Okay, so school bus videos are officially done as of today, and I'll tell you why. So I get this email from my job. If you guys want to pause to read it, you guys can read it. So it starts off by saying that my social media accounts are not appropriate, according to the school board and some parents. That's funny because everything I post about the school bus is pretty much appropriate, and it's basically showing you guys how to use emergency exits, how to use doors, stuff like that. Some of my Instagram posts might not be appropriate, but that's not school bus related. Some of my social media videos otherwise are not appropriate sometimes, but that's not school bus related. I never once told kids to follow me on social media on my bus. Not once. As for the whole mask thing, yeah, when I'm talking to parents, I'll pull the mask down. Or when I'm driving and my sunglasses are getting all fogged up, it's kind of dangerous when when you're driving. So I'll pull the mask down like this to unfog my sunglasses, If that's such a problem, then take your kids out of public school. Because I don't think the bus driver wearing his mask like this is the biggest problem you have. So I got a phone call today. I was not near my phone. I missed the call. And the voicemail said that I am no longer allowed to work in the school district that I work for because of my YouTube videos and TikTok videos. Their reasoning for this is that my videos have profanity in them. They act like these kids don't curse up a storm every single day. It's funny because a lot of you guys brought up in my comments yesterday that there's a shortage of bus drivers, and now you know why. Exactly. Because parents and teachers and school districts and administrators will sit here and cry about that there's no bus drivers, and then they treat the bus drivers like other shit. So you know what? F it. Okay, so since I'm not allowed to do school bus videos anymore, I came up with a little alternative. I'm gonna start doing limo reviews. Let's go.
Now, that was a couple of videos from a channel called Clawboss, and you might be wondering, why are you making this video? I mean, yeah, I do often make videos kind of defending fellow YouTubers, but this particular YouTuber and I actually share a past. I don't know if they know it or not, but way back in the day, I actually used to be a claw machine YouTuber. I don't know if you actually knew that, but my wife and I and our best friend would go around and we will play claw machines. In fact, you can see if you search for Clawstruck, here's a bunch of our videos. We had 112,000 subscribers and 270 videos. A channel that got abandoned when Kappa came out and destroyed the space. Essentially, it was a ton of fun. YouTube said that, hey, these are videos that are, targeted for youth. So we're not going to show them in the search results. We're going to basically bury your channels. And that's what happened. You see, and people loved these videos, and it wasn't honestly, I don't think our audience was like mostly kids. I think it was just all over the place. So I remember this, I saw this channel, Clawboss, who was going through some things. And I was like, I think I remember making videos around the same time that they were making videos. And sure enough, so we both went through the same sort of thing. I morphed into this, a commentary channel, and he morphed into a channel that just talked about school buses. Little weird little things like, how many miles per gallon does a school bus get? Brand new Thomas C2 school bus. For every little hobby or whatever the case is, there's a bunch of people that are into it. I don't know if you've ever heard this term before, foamers. Have you ever heard that term before? If you've ever seen people at a railroad tracks with cameras taking pictures of a specific train that's coming through, or you're like, where are they standing by the railroad track? Those are foamers. Those are people that are looking for exactly a particular type of train, and they take pictures. Whatever it is, there's always a fan of it. By the way, I love model trains too. I'm not dissing foamers. I'm just saying there's all sorts of interesting things. But this is a guy that essentially made YouTube videos about various things with school buses, heated seats. What do these school bus switches do? How to do an oil change, a 10,000 mile oil change. Nothing like how to clean a dirty school bus. None of his videos featured any of the kids or anything of that nature whatsoever. You could see a lot of these. How many miles are on my school bus? A simple question. Must be really popular on TikTok. I don't know, because it looks like all these are TikTok formats just re-uploaded to YouTube. But it turns out that parents got butthurt that this guy had a YouTube channel, 600,000 subscribers, really, really awesome for him. But why? You know, it doesn't. I don't understand it. So in this video, he talks about how the school bus company, that angry parents went to the school bus company to complain that the guy that drove their kid's school bus, by the way, not filming the kids, not telling them to subscribe to his YouTube channel, not doing anything like that. Just a dude that, like, okay, in his 5 minutes spare time, he has a little bit of a side income talking about school buses or the school bus he drives. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But Karens get mad and they get this dude fired, essentially removed from his job because he made YouTube videos about being a bus driver. Didn't talk about the kids. You can see, unless I'm missing it, there's nothing on this dude's channel that is like, oh, stupid kids or whatever. He seemed to actually be very respectful of the kids. And now these Karens got him removed from the district. And it's an interesting thing to me that they would have time for this in a world where there is a literal national shortage of school bus drivers, because it doesn't pay a ton. And it's not, as far as I can understand, a full-time job, because you work for a few hours in the morning, you work for a few hours in the afternoon. You're not on the clock all day long. I would assume, maybe I'm wrong, because maybe you're on the clock getting back. Once you get back, you have to do certain things, clean the bus and all this kind of stuff, and that's all on the clock. I don't know, but there's a huge shortage for them. And this stupid school district, which I won't, I don't want to name names here, but they fired this guy for making what I can see is wholesome videos about a day in the life of being a school bus driver. He talks about walking around a school bus. There's no kids in the air. There's nothing weird. There's nothing identifying with this. What a really bizarre thing for somebody to ruin for somebody else. Like, this dude is just making the best of, like, look, it might not be the most glamorous job, but he's smart enough to know that he can make it interesting and get more views and grow his channel. My Thomas C2 school bus gets horrible fuel mileage. Oh no! Get this guy fired. Get him removed from the school district. By the way, I'm going to throw this guy a subscribe. He seems like a really genuine guy. Putting new vent visors on my truck. Uh-oh. Better get this guy as a menace to society. So basically, he was told, hey, you can't do school bus videos anymore. Why? I don't know. It makes no sense whatsoever. Who cares? If you already have a job shortage, this is insanity. And then here, now the next day or 2 days later, the school district gets a guy fired from his route. Now, I don't know if the company whom he works for will, keep him working there or not, but come on, people. Like, we don't have to ruin everything for everybody. I'm not talking to my viewers. I'm talking to, these idiot Karens. And also to all of his fans that emailed me. I saw it. I'm here. Clawboss has my support. He's welcome to email me. I'm happy to talk to him or see if, I can help out in any way. But yeah, I just don't see the issue here when you have famous, nurses. You got nurses doing TikToks on the clock. You got police officers doing TikToks, and these stupid parents got nothing better to do than see this guy. And that's what it really is. They see this guy as like, they want him to be a downtrodden loser. That's what they want. They want to feel good about themselves because of the lowly bus driver. But then they're like, oh wait, look, this guy's actually kind of popular and he's probably making a little bit of money on the side. Let's take that away from him because we've got nothing going on in our own lives. That's what it seems like to me. So Clawboss, you have my support. I hope that you can get back to work, or I hope that you can, parlay this into something else. You've done it once, and I think you can do it again. You obviously have the personality for it. So Good luck to you, dude, and screw those Karens. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.